Good morning, Fit Fam. Sorry, it's noisy in the background right now. Hubby's making a smoothie with the kids. I am going to do what I ate today. Currently, I'm just sipping on my Teamy Skinny. It's just still brewing, but super good. I do have a coupon code special that's good for 4 days today. Started yesterday. It's just Emily20 and it's for 20% off of $39.99. If you did want any Teamy, definitely do it when there's a deal like that. So yeah, and also if you didn't notice, I did my hair dark. Maybe I'll talk about the whole mishap and green hair and whatnot later in this video. It probably will be quite chatty. Ellie starts school in a couple hours, so I'm just working on their lunches, but I just wanted to show you my tea before I forget to show it because this will probably be gone before I have breakfast. And yeah, let's get into the video. Canada, our home and native land, patriot love. Guys, I haven't had anything yet, but I'm assuming I'll just have this at playgroup today. I'm still having my tea. I have some snap peas that look kind of ratchet, but I'm eating them. Those are 0 points. I have some of this dip I got from Costco. It's the chunky artichoke parmesan and garlic. 2 tablespoons of that is 3 points. So I have that, and then I have half of a non-bat bread that I got at Costco. And half of one of those is 4 points. I could have done a Joseph's pita, but these are really thick, and I kind of just opted for that today. I don't care. I'll make it work later. So these are those Ravage Tandoor Baked Non-Bread. So half of those, one of those is 4 points, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points.
Do you have one of these?
No, I don't need to have one of those. Well, you can have one tomorrow on your lunch. Okay, and then I have for Edison and I one of these. These are 0 points because it's just plain apples. I haven't had any fruit yet today, so that's 0 points. Edison's lunch is in here, and it's vlogged on my lunch vlog, so I'm not going to re-show it. That video is going up this weekend, and yeah, so that is my lunch. Playgroup! So we're on our way to playgroup. It's 8:46, and we have our lunch packed. It's like an early lunch, and I'm still not really that hungry, so I might as well just wait and eat that. And then if I'm hungry later during Edison's nap, I can eat another thing. But yeah, so we're on our way to playgroup. Hopefully he falls asleep on the way home. That's the plan. I find if I do something with him when Ellie's off to school, then if I do something with him in the morning, then he'll nap on the way home. He'll fall asleep, and then I can put him in his bed, and it's not this big issue to get him to sleep. So that is the plan. Oh, I just remembered that his bed is messy because I guess last night he took his pull-up off. He only wears pull-ups at nighttime, and he peed all in his bed. So now I have to, I might put him in Ellie's bed. We'll see. So yeah, on our way to playgroup. I'll tell you about the mishap about my hair. So I don't know if you follow me on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's just MWilsonFitFam. I'll put it right along here. But I had the blonde on my ends, and what I decided to do was use a L'Oreal washout, which is just it was like a light blue silver color. I did it, and I absolutely loved it. Mind you, after 2 shampoos, it was quite light, and then our cruise ended up not being canceled. So it was like this weird blue color, and I thought, okay, I need to do something with it the day before we go because I don't want to have blue hair. So I went and bought a chrome color. I can't remember the brand. It was just literally, this was all on a whim, so I bought a chrome, and I did that, and it actually looked pretty good on the first day as well. I mean, I could still see some blue, but I mean, it was what it was. It was just gonna have to be that way. So we went on our trip, and after washing it there once and getting it wet in the ocean, like nearing the end of the cruise, like it was only a was it 5 nights or 4 nights? I don't know, but near the end of the cruise, it was pretty blue on the ends. I just pretended it was on purpose. But when I got home and watched it, it went quite green. I can put a little picture here of what it looked like before doing it. But I just needed something. So on my birthday, which was Wednesday, both kids were, like, Edison was at daycare and Ellie was at school. So I went and got a brown color and just added this color. You know what? I used to always feel more like me blonde, but lately my hair has been through a lot. It's still quite thin from the hair loss. I mean, it's definitely getting better with the Waterman shampoo, but it's just not been as good as it once used to be. I don't know if it's because when I was pregnant it was so thick and nice, but in just a minute, buddy. But anyways, so I just thought if I go dark, it'll look healthier, it'll hide any dark baby hairs coming in, and I can just grow it out. So that's the plan. It probably won't stay this dark. It'll probably lighten up quite a bit. My hair tends to do that, and I'm hoping that you don't see much green or blue when it does fade, or I'll have to be dyeing it again. But as of right now, it seems to be pretty good. I haven't washed it since I did it because I've been trying to just make sure it sucks it in there as good as possible for a few days. But yeah, so that's that. Edison, what did you want to say, buddy?
Money!
You got a money in your hand? And you got Crocs on? And you have a hand. And you got what? A cup holder? Okay. Alright, can you say bye, guys? We'll see you later. Moving your feet, shake, shake it up high and low. Shake, shake. Okay, shake everything. Going all out today. Shake, shake, shake. Touch your toes. You feel that rhythm down to your toes. Would you shake it up high or shake it low? Shake, shake, shake. Fast or shake it slow. Ready for fast? Shake it fast. Fast, 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 fast. Shake them high. No. What do you have?
Cabbage.
And so I am just chilling right now. I'm probably going to jump in the shower soon because I just did my workout and then I threw in some pumpkin bread. Well, it's not really, it's more like pumpkin, not pumpkin brownies, but it's more in a brownie pan because I can't find my bread pan. Weird. So put that in. I'm kind of waiting for it time-wise because I'm not sure about time. And then I'm going to jump in the shower. If I cut them into 12, should be 3 points a piece, so that's exciting. Something I didn't realize was that brown sugar blend, like, I know that it is points, but it's like half brown sugar or half Splenda. I thought it was like brown sugar Splenda or something. I don't know. So it didn't save me too many points as far as using that. I probably could have used Splenda, but I know when you use Splenda in baking, it doesn't turn out quite the same. So yeah, I'm just chilling here. I have my Body Boss shirt all pulled up because I don't want it rubbing on my new tattoo. It is, here, I'll stand up. It is a cross with 2 birds singing a tune. Me and my friend got matching ones on my birthday, and it's just kind of representative of our friendship, but also something that we like. We love singing, and we met when we were quite young, going to church, and we're always singing a tune together, so it's just kind of on a whim, but I really, really do like it, and it's just nice and simple, but it's healing. It's kind of sore with this shirt being so tight against it. So yeah, I will show you guys the bread when it's done. Finished pumpkin bread. I would have put pumpkin seeds on top, but I didn't have any, so I just put some sunflower seeds, salted, on there. And yeah, I can't wait to cut into it. It looks so yummy. It smells so good. I'm watching. You be careful. You don't have your helmet on. Crazy boy. Be careful. You're fast. Whoa. Watch what you're doing. Who's gonna come on the bus? At least bus is coming, right? Waiting for the bus. My hair dried natural. We're waiting for the bus. Do you see it? Is it there?
No.
What color is it?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Oranges.
What?
Madame put oranges in there.
Oh my goodness.
And they like fruit.
What happened?
Madame put oranges in it.
That Madame.
Oh wait, tell everybody about what happened at school yesterday.
Yesterday, the boy said, look at Madame, and it just touched it.
Not on YouTube.
But when you touch the butterfly's wings, then they can't fly anymore.
The butterfly hatched, and what's it called?
The cocoon. The cocoon hatched it, and on the last day, Madame,
The cocoon hatched, and the butterfly is a what kind?
a monarch, and because it's orange and black, because you call it a monarch.
Okay.
And then,
And today its wings are big and open.
yep, and then last time, at school, then,
What are you talking about? You don't remember anymore?
time,
Okay, can you just say bye?
last time, Madame put oranges for butterflies because butterflies really, really like fruit and oranges.
Teeny up the water. I'm gonna make a teeny focus.
Are you excited for your cabin air filter?
This smells so good. So, if I had Teeny Relax, I probably would have that right now because it's 5:40. I don't even know. Does this have... Contains plant-based caffeine. Caffeine, like I can have pop and go to bed. Like I can have tea before bed. Caffeine doesn't really affect me too much, so not too worried about that. But I'm gonna have this and steep it for quite a while before I sip on it. I really like my tea strong, especially this Teeny Focus. I really like the flavor, so the longer it brews, the more and more I love it. And it does have a really good flavor. This, guys, my kids have had 2 pieces each. Thomas has had a bunch. I had 3 now, so I did have another one. I have 7 points left, and I'm not hungry after dinner. I don't know what's my problem today, but all I want is this bread. So I might have a piece of this with my Teeny Focus, and then I'll have 4 points left, and we will see if I have something else later. It might be this because I want to make more and tweak the recipe and see, but this recipe itself is really, really good. Baking's in the house, and all your points go to baking. I don't know, guys. It's just so good. So good. I will link this recipe down below. However, I think if the one that I make tonight or tomorrow turns out, I will do a bake with me and give you the recipe of that because I'm hoping I can make it less points. I'm going to cut the sugar down even more and add a little bit of the Mrs. Butterworth's syrup in it. So I'm going to have my tea. It's starting to mix up in there. And I'm going to have more pumpkin bread. Guys, so I ended up having one last piece, and I finished my night off with 1 smart point left. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.